A new Godzilla and King Kong movie is out, but is it still epic? That's what we're going to be discussing in this video.
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Avam and welcome back to the channel here at A-Vlogs. It's been a while, but I'm so glad to be dishing out a new review again here on the channel where I talk about the latest news, reviews, and updates and everything and anything in pop culture and lifestyle. Now, before anything else, this film, para sa akin, kung may prerequisite, if there's something that you need to see in a way, kasi ako mismo medyo nakalimutan ko na yung Godzilla vs. Kong na movie, this is something you might need to see before watching this particular film. The other movies, maybe just a quick refresher, pero yon feel ko, just to understand some of the characters and some of the things that happen here in this film, you might need to watch that. Now, in this film, we see King Kong and Godzilla teaming up, and that's what the name promises, or the title of this film promises, wherein the two monsters come together to fight a common threat. The first thing I want to say is this film does not live up to what the title promised. Even the trailer, I actually expected na talagang all-out collaboration siya. Kasi nga, di ba, Godzilla x Kong. So you would see a lot of moments of them coming together, and the trailer actually shows a lot of that. But to be honest, what is seen in the trailer is pretty much what we get in this film. Nothing much is added, and it actually takes probably a while, not really a while, it's towards the end na makikita mo talaga yung team up nila, yung collaboration nga nila, if you will. And the sad thing is, it's just for a few minutes. You actually see Godzilla doing his own thing here on Earth. You see King Kong doing his own thing in Hollow Earth. But what I do like about this is, despite it having two different storylines, if you will, there is that commonality. There is a seamlessness. It's not disjointed. It's not two different stories and then them just coming together somehow confusingly in the end. It actually makes a lot of sense. Now, that being said, what I do love, number two, is the world building. The world building here is pretty spot on. You get, especially yung Hollow Earth. I love, of course, diba, Earth naman si Godzilla. You do get a bit of the world building there, but I also felt a lack in the human components. I want to just touch on that a bit. The human components in almost any Godzilla or King Kong film sometimes takes a step back, and we do get more emotionality here. We do get more character development. I do love the cast of humans here. I do love that they have humor, there's emotionality, there's a bit of like, you know, heartwarming moments, but for the most part, they get lost when the two beasts are center stage. When you look at Hollow Earth, I love what they did there, the treatment in terms of really building the world that Kong is in right now. It's expansive, it's reminiscent of what we got no Kong Skull Island ba yun? And I like that film because of the immersiveness, the quality of the world that was built there, and we get to see that here in Hollow Earth. It's just beautifully done. You get a lot of context and a lot of different elements from the Iwi tribe to the different, you know, monsters and whatnot that appear in this film. Now, that is also aided by my third and last point, which is the CGI effects. The special effects for any King Kong or Godzilla film has to be on top of everything. And honestly, if I would nitpick it, I actually didn't nitpick it, because pretty much very decent naman, or pretty solid naman. Again, yung world building, the CGI, practical effects, if there were any, it feels very well put together. My only concern, to be honest, is there's a lot of moments that, especially in Hollow Earth, when King Kong would actually deal with other primates and other monsters and whatnot, you feel that their grandeur, their size doesn't matter. It feels like Planet of the Apes for some moments, but the grandeur and the spectacle all happen in Earth. Again, most of this happens towards the end. This film, in my opinion, merits a 5 out of 10. It's because I don't think we were promised, or we were given what was promised. An all-out Godzilla, King Kong fighting sequence, together teaming up, you know, like Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes against the Bloodline. No, we didn't really get it here. The villains actually weren't all that scary for the most part as well. It didn't feel like a big threat. It's still, however, an enjoyable ride. It's still entertaining. It's still something that hindi naman siya yung I don't recommend you watching it, but there's a tendency also, in my opinion, na magiging forgettable siya. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review of Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have probably seen it. What are your thoughts? I'd love to know them in the comment section down below. As always, you need to like, share, subscribe, give a thumbs up to this video if you liked it. And don't forget to make every day into an adventure. Catch me in my next video, guys. God bless and peace out.